And we are live.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them
how
off.
are you, Brian?
Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have.
It should not.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles,
Try to refresh
my son.
your browser.
This boy had
and
no
it may be
ambition,
changed.
no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous.
I like
Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond.
A few seconds delay.
You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
And this game is free on Uplay
We're here.
all December. And if I remember right, if you have get it under December, you can keep it for free all the time.
Let's go.
Hey, why is not escape working? Wait. Can I not change that? No. Then we do this. We change the audio on OBS for now. Oh, I need to minimize OBS. I can see the chat. Please don't tell me the game crash. Nope, it did not. I did not open it. Sorry. But are you allowed to play games like this, Brian? Killing people and stuff.
In another moment, down went Alice after it.
Sorry,
Never once
for destroying
considering
your
how
dream.
in the world she was to get out again.
Do you hear me good now over the sound? Nice. And how are you today?
I think we're here.
Gliding down. I am fine. I streaming and I like it. I miss streaming a lot. Hello Andrea, how are you today? Going good on Brawala.
You must
Oh, I see.
find
Not fun.
the
That
key.
I hate when it happens. When
Son?
streams crashing.
Sir,
A few seconds we had 4 watching, but
Here we go
someone
again.
did join and leave. A few seconds.
Desmond?
do you hear us?
Yes, I hear you guys.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Can I fix something in a few seconds? Come on, computer, allow me. Thank you. Minimize, minimize. Why do you not work? Back to the game, and I forgot. And fix this, open chat, and open game again. Why is not the controller working? That is working, but not all other keys. Ah, fuck. I did play this last night.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I did use my PS4 controller then. Now it's not working.
Run your way through this little obstacle course.
Ouch.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yes, it's super nice, and it's free on Uplay. If you get it now, you have it free all the same December. And if you get it, if you download it on December, you have it free for all the time. I think. Ah, why did I press it? Yeah. Oopsie. Why can I not jump? Wow. Yes,
Synchronization levels look good now.
It
You
must
should be
be
able to
easier
build the
with
world. Time to
PS4
find out what the
control.
temple wants from you.
And I think I need to restart the game if I want to use PS4 controller for it. So I can wait a bit. So I have done
Sir.
all this.
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good
And I
evening,
can
sir.
let all
This
cut
way,
scenes
please.
go. I don't gonna skip any cut.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double
I already
capacity,
have.
both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall, that sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will
1,000
order
pardons.
matters so as
So sorry. My apologies.
Very active and industrious. You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not lend his hand. This is death without
Let's
reprieve.
limp again.
I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation.
And people don't hear someone
So I can get more
going
by
on there.
staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into
Like
our
this.
lot here than any five of the gang. And in truth, it's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partners fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women.
Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our reasoning on. The very night we cheat, when those keys on, she sings us of our money with us.
Wait.
Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our
Ooh, like that you do here. The break.
when those keys on, she sings us of our money with us.
Dutch carriage up with the blooming tea.
It's really burning tonight.
One more door.
Well, I'd love to make them.
Hello, sir.
Hatham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
I'm sorry. You did not survive that.
Come, please! Over there! That's the one! That man there! A man killed in the upper balcony! But I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. No pushing, please! Patience, please! His friend, there is no danger. Have order! Order! We must have order! It happened right at that balcony. What are those men doing in there? I'm scared where it's came. Peace, friends, there is no danger. Move! Move! Imbecile! Where are you going? I'm searching on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
Ah, come on. Go through.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Be right back.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Let's bring it.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Oops, rocket. Cannot get out there.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have
Bye,
I ever
Andrea.
led you astray?
Have a nice day.
Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge! Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Give him a douse on the jump! Anointed with the oil of gladness already! I want my money!
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Pat, call this off. If the captain
To
sees
hell
us...
with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
He was not a good.
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood?
Yeah.
Excellent.
He's looking like he has shit in his pants.
Good day.
Or what do you say, Brian?
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms in troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
What?
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that he should feast on land and sea. We're stuck with tinned fish.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
If I look for a fight, you should not that even.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Atham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
I got nothing to say to you.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice? Go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
There's a lot of cutscenes on this game.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
I did ask what you have done today, Ryan. And thanks for 22 followers on Beam.
Curious. Most curious.
I did get 8 followers last night.
He's a shifty fella.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
And he's saying
Ethan Kenway. So,
nice,
should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout
And
one
at
area,
the end
and I
of
drop
this
the painted
stream,
barrels
I'm
from
thinking
another.
about raiding
I'm going to need to recruit an
someone.
extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. Strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Ah, pressing the button. I think we did that.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you! Get off the rigging! Secure that tackle!
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
If it wants to show me. Nope, it did not show me the... Boston.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Wait. I cannot see any store. Whoopsie. I did not mean to do that. But I need cash. Thank you. And guns is good to have. Whoopsie. Press E. Taking a few years sometimes. Ah. Let the gun be there.
Gun to the ground, now!
I guess. Ah, fuck. Still hunting me. Oj. But they do not care about it. I think I did escape though. Bye Brian, have a nice day.
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
What do you need, my friend?
I need to buy weapons.
Spate of accidents. A new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city. The Boston Weekly Advertiser. A penny well spent. It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has surrendered Fort Necessity to...
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Oopsie.
Control yourself, mein Herr.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Be right back. And back again. Let's see if we can get the controller to work on the game. New. Only the touchpad. Why? Yeah, then we can unplug it.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
You two, clear off.
press E to pick up and...
You two, clear off. Go on now.
So much for the element of surprise.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
But I want to use my gun. What button was Q?
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
I guess the same.
Save your looting for after we found Johnson's research.
Yes, master.
I tried to pick up the weapon.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Why can I move my...
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Get it! Stop them, Thomas!
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something!
Aw, why's you always gotta go and spoil the sport?
Let's not carry that here.
Is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrel.
Good stuff.
I'm concerned with.
The last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well.
Hello, Brian. Welcome back.
I suspect we'll be here for a while.
I did need to kill one more with handgun or firearms. What? Complete all the... I did it in one playthrough. What? Or what have I missed? Nope. I think that's sorry. Enter the underground. Yeah, I can do that. Then shot right or left? Don't want to answer, then we do. Okay, chat did answer right, then we go right. Then we blame chat if I die. No, we don't do. Can light this one. Yes. Straight ahead or left? Yeah, lol on the I did say before. But straight or left? Left, then we go left. This was not any to start fire, no. No lamps to light on fire. Here we have one. There we coming to the crown. Can I even go here? How? No, pick up. I should be able. Yeah, I can. And again, left or right? You want me to go right? Here I think he wants me to go to the right. It's hard if he don't want it. And here, straight ahead, right or left. Left I think we go outside. Straight I don't think, and right I don't think. You want me to get out of? Nope, we did not get out. Straight ahead or right? Again. Yes, the same. Then we go straight. And here I think you want me to go to the left. And left again. And here did we not come anymore. Get back. Wait, where in the hell did we come from? I did turn there. I did not see this one. We go here. Wait, was it dump to... Nope, it was not. Yes, it was. I have not... Wait, I have not go down here, I think. Nope. That is the good with the map. Dead end again? Are you kidding with me? A lot of dead ends. Let's see the map. Oh, I cannot even bring up the map here. Nope. Have I not come here? There we coming. Going up for. Wait, I have been everywhere, I think. Now we take it right. Yes, Brian. True. It's underground. Of course, it's a lot of dead ends. What? Wait. Spaces. How in the hell should I know this? Brian, do you have any clue for me? help by reading this before. Same here, I have no clue about that one. Nope, I did not see anything. Then we try. Take up align the image to complete the it's the only thing it say. They're going all one. Few hints. Wait, is this a hint? I need to read this, but I don't read it out. I need to read it for myself. My English is not that best on reading and not talking. Yes, Brian, Old English. What happened? Did I open the door? Yeah, I didn't make it. Thank God for Old English. It's much easier than the New English. Oops. Sorry, cat. Did I run over you? Jag kan ha pet det.
If you've a delicate problem needs attending to, just Frederick is your man. Discreet, efficient, and cheap. Willing to consider all offers.
Yeah, lol.
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
He likes to
Then
talk.
make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior. Every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
I don't know who he...
You mad bastard!
Yeah.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know.
He may be
I've
Stan
sampled a great
Franklin, I
many.
don't know.
You should try one as well. Like a fine wine,
He
they
did say
only
his
improve
name
with age.
before, but I-
Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And that, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed.
I did say I never can skip, but...
Is there more?
Indeed,
Don't ask
indeed.
for more.
The sixth is this. The sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are
I
not
like
present
that
in the
idea
more
more
aged and
by
experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
Oh, finally. No, don't press talk to him again. No, Brian. I did say I don't gonna skip. But I don't gonna talk to him anymore. He's... Hey, I want to...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Team.
The heavens reign. For the sturdiest and most seamless barrels in America.
Thank you.
Call upon John Cooper for 7 generations. Coopers, the name you can trust.
Thank you.
Hi, dog. I miss my old dog. Nope, never talk to Franklin. But I think I need to do that when I have found the stuff here. Oops.
The Boston Gazette humbly proposes.
Oh, maybe I've had enough of horse.
Don't jump on the door. Do you have any new missions for me?
We know better, don't we?
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
Only a little bit.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit
Only
next.
little
Well
bit
done.
around. Peace. Or maybe not. Little. I forgot to tweet again about I am live. Oh, I am level 49 on Beam now.
Wonderful. Charles? Sir? Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come.
That is how
I'll show you how.
You're looking for people.
Has been declared unsafe and should be obviated from your itineraries until such time as
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
another mercenary. People of Boston, the earthquake on Cape Ann has demolished homes and churches. Help rebuild them if you are able. Pray for them if you are not.
Everything you can possibly need, gathered here for your convenience.
Boston Country Journal. 1 penny goes a long way.
Scandalous behavior for one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast. No doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
A treaty with the Mohawk tribe.
Come on. You can do it. This is the fastest way to run through a town. Like that.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Whoa! Fuck. Oopsie. I think I failed that one. Yeah, that
Take a
was
listen.
oh my god.
With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Wait. Do I need to run up or...
Justice law.
Oh dear.
Not among his most faithful.
I will suspect to go down, but maybe not jump. Where is them?
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. But what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Okay.
The time to stab you when you think the real threat's there afore you.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away.
insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though. So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
No, I don't play more.
So he's gone to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's green times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat to
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the scent.
Oh, he can climb too.
Careful. The place is well guarded. You need to slip past them.
Hold it. Oops, sorry.
Capital.
Whoopsie. So I need to get him here too. Press E and then not help me. So I need to get him with me all the time. Whoops, don't jump down. Wait, he is allowed to go through them? Where is he? Is he here? Oh, there we have some guardians.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
And should I still go through him undetected, or can I go through without? Ah, I cannot. Ah. That
Here we are then.
So I was needed to kill that guy before. Yeah, yeah.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
That sounds ouch.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
You must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it. A little bit from here.
I failed.
Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church? At least I'll be fair. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. Hold still a minute.
Aim.
I gotta decide where to start.
You're a ruffian. Common as dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake, I will.
You're absolutely mad.
Just like all good artists.
I did not fail this time, Brian. You don't need to do crying.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Doing the next mission.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Although absolutely impossible under circumstances, those indications should suit the party of 12%.
For all your transport needs between the city and...
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their Homes are nice, things undrummed.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Come on, go up so I can turn around.
Now!
Jack Frederick is your man. Discreet, efficient, and cheap. Willing to consider all offers.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Throwing shit on people, yeah.
Throw yourself!
Ja, come on, get up.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, hell.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Fun, he explains everything on the way, but I don't hear it on the way.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First,
mission for today.
we need to find ourselves a convoy.
convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Mohawk Indians have responded favorably. And ourselves.
What the hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it?
Ah, hello. Went down.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Of a slight increase in the fees to be collected.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
And New York closer together for over 20 years.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to be
On your guard,
Fresh meat, eh?
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment then.
Engage the enemy!
Who's your officer?
He did kill two in the same attack. Nice.
All clear!
You cannot stand there.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week.
You're to patrol with us.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
I've got a clear shot!
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course. I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Wait until winter. See if you still feel the same.
Or summer, for that matter. Heat and wet.
most days?
On occasion, we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. A small fine and sterling only usually sets you right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered? Safe work, a chance to own some land. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Carter had me working late.
You know Cutter?
Well, who do you think got me this post? We're like brothers.
Signal when you're ready to strike. Signal when you're ready to strike.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess. Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Oh, I didn't use them tonight. Sorry. It's still lagging. I did close a program that is up.
For the order!
Benjamin! Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Kill the intruder! I'll fillet you like a hog.
The Order stands united.
He's the one responsible! Kill him! I'll
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Purple. Did go fast.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
It's snowing. It's winter here.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Can I save somewhere here? Nope. Let's see if we can save here. Then I hope the game saves. I can end the stream now. But first we can raid someone. See if I can find someone on. Why is it not allowing me to minimize? Is someone still on the stream? In the chat? Link coming in a few seconds. You guys can type before me, then I type.
me, if I had one of them fucking water jet things, I would fuck a lot of shit up.
Just because you can?
Yeah, like, tell me that isn't badass.
Yeah, I would fuck around with that all the time.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So this dude like randomly messaged me one day. I'm like, alright dude, I said, I was like, do I know you? He's like, I don't know.
And I can end the stream now. Thanks everyone that did join. Have a nice day.